Okay. Chào với nhóm nhé. Finish nhóm.
Chop down the body fee. Not down the body fee.
Okay. So thank you so much nhóm. Thank you. Okay, we move to another one. Venerable Bon Thao Sok. Venerable Sok Bon Thao. Okay, Daniel.
Yes, teacher.
Can you try?
Iti hetam vijanama chatahamo so parabhavo sattamam bhagava bruhi kim parabhavato mukham. We know this for a fact. That is the sixth course of downfall, O Blessed One. Please tell us the seventh. What is the cause of downfall? Jatitihato danatahado gotathado cha yonaro sanyatim atimanyati tam parabhavato mukham. The man who is proud of his birth, his wealth, or his clan despises his own relatives. That is a cause of downfall. Iti hetam vijanyama sattamo so parabhavo attaham bhagava bruhi kim parabhavato mukham. We know this for a fact. That is the seventh cause of downfall. O Blessed One, please tell us the eighth. What is the cause of downfall? Itiduto, suraduto, akaduto, janonaro. Idham, ladham, vinyasati, tam parabhavato mukham. The man who is a womanizer, a drunkard, and a gambler, and who squanders what he gets, that is a cause of downfall.
Okay, thank you so much, Daniel. It is enough, and we will let others to try. Nhóm Công Si á.
Can I tin chân thành công phần tề?
Can you try?
Iti hetam vichar. Yeah, sure. Iti hetam vichanama attamo so parabhavo. Navamam bhagava bruhi kem parabhavato mukham. We know this for a fact. That is the eighth cause of downfall. O Blessed One, please tell us the ninth. What is the cause of downfall? Sehi darehi asantuto vesiyasu pa tu sati pa ra daresu tam parabhavato mukham. Not being content with his own wife, he is seen with prostitutes and is then corrupting the wife of others. That is a cause of downfall. Iti hetam vichanama na vamo so parabhavo. Tak samang bhagava bruhi kem parabhavato mukham. We know this is We know this for a fact. That is the nine cause of downfall. O Blessed One, please tell us the 10. What is the cause of downfall? อตีตะยุปะโนปุโสอาเนติติมปารุทะเนมตัสสาอิสานะสุปฏิตัมปะราภาวะโตมุขัม A man who a man past his youth who brings home a young wife with firm breath and cannot sleep for jealousy of her, that is a cause of downfall.
Okay, thank you enough, Nyom. Thank you so much for your try.
Thank you, Bante.
Um, Nyom Kanika, are you busy?
កណាថ្វាយគុំព្រះអង្គគ្រូ
Are you busy or available?
អត់សូវវល់បានតែកណាយក laptop មកអានអត់ឃើញទេបង
Okay,
កណាដាក់នឹង phone sorry
that's okay. Venerable Ươn Rất.
កណាថ្វាយគុំ
Okay, so can you try?
កណា so អ៊ីតិហេតំវិចានាមៈ which one
Dasamo.
ដសមោសូបរាភវោឯកាតសមំភគវាព្រុហិកੰបរាភវតុមុខំ We know this for a fact that these 10 cause of downfall. O blessed one, please tell us the 11th. What is the cause of downfall? Iti son
Pi son dim.
Iti son dim Wikira nim Porisam Vapi Ta Ta Tisam Isariyasmam Tha Peti Tam Para Bhavatu Mukham. He who places in authority a woman who is a drunkard and a spendthrift, or a man of the same sort, that is a cause of downfall. Itihitam vichanama eka tasamo so parabhavo tvatasamam bhagava bruhi kang para bhavatu mukham. He knows this for a fact. That is the 11th cause of downfall. O blessed one, please tell us the 12th. What is the cause of downfall? Appa Poko Maha
Tanho.
Appa Poko Maha Tanho Khatiye Jayate Kule Socha Rajam Patayati Tampara Bhavato Mukham. Being of noble birth, with few possession but great craving, he covets the kingdom. That is a cause of downfall. Continue, right?
Yeah.
Ete para bhaveloke pandito samave kiya ariyo tasana sampanyo pano sa lokang pa phajate we sivam. Knowing these causes of downfall in the world, the wise man, endowed with noble vision, attains the blissful world.
Okay, thank you so much, Venerable Red, for your
Thank you so much.
reading.
Good night.
Um, thank you. Because it's quite long, you may try to read at home yourself. Uh, Reading again and again, you may be able to read. Actually, it's a bit hard, maybe, for all of you to read Romanized Pali, but well worth to try again and again. Okay. So, Rachana here, right? No? Eka Rachana. Panya. Sampanya, right? Sampanya.
Yeah, teacher. Can
Okay,
you
can
hear
you
me?
try this? This paragraph?
Yeah, teacher. Mm. Parābhava Sutta, the discourse on downfall. Summary style. We, your humble followers, come to respectfully ask the blessed one, the fully enlightened and compassionate Buddha, to elucidate the causes that lead to the downfall of beings, both male and female, in this human
Real.
uh,
Real.
realm. realm. We observe that some flourish while others fall. Those who approach the Tathagata with respect are uplifted, and those who oppose neglect the Dharma fall into ruin. ruin. Please, O Blessed One, reveal to us the natural law, Dharma, that causes such outcomes. The Buddha responded with compassion and wisdom, enumerating 12 causes for the downfall of beings.
Okay, thank you so much, Nyom.
Teacher,
So,
teacher.
as the reading goes, I would like to engage with the discourse on blessing that we discussed the previous week. There is one deity, right? God. Um, a certain deity approached the Buddha in Savatthi and asked the question about the blessing uh, by studying with Pali verse Bahudeva Manusa Jamangalani. The monks and gods, men and deities find out the blessing for many years to find but cannot find the blessing. Uh, oh, the blessed one, may you tell us the blessing. And then the Deva, the deities, ask just one time in Mangala Sutta, just one time, and then the Buddha answer in verse all the 38 blessing, right? But differently in the discourse on downfall, Parābhava Sutta, but actually the cause of downfall later on, the Buddha taught about um, the blessing, and then a few days later, that certain deities approach the Buddha again, approach the Buddha again. He's, he said that last time Lord taught about the blessing. So may you taught us again about the downfall, the cause of downfall. So in the discourse on downfall, Parābhava Sutta, the deities ask one question and the Buddha reply in that question. And then the Deva asks again, right? Just like in our reading, um, start with how to say Para Pavantam Porosamayam something like that. It is the question asked by the deity. And then the Buddha replies, so Vajano Pavam Hoti, so Vijano Parābhava, Dhammākamo Pavam Hoti, so on and so forth. One, the Buddha knows who is advanced, who is developed, and he also knows who is declined, right? By his omniscient state, right? Sapanyutinyana, omniscient state, or by his, brilliant knowledge, he knows that what is progress and who is decline. Okay, and then the Buddha, the deity asks again, Itihitam Vijanama Patamoso Parābhava. This is that stanza. This is the question asked by the Deva, by the deities, and then the Buddha replied. So the all 12 questions and 12 answers by the Deva and by the Buddha himself. So here, the first cause of downfall, associating with false and not with the wise. Those who associate with false but do not associate with the wise and not found of the Dhamma are said to be heading for downfall. Just like in Mangala Sutta, right? Not to associate with the fool, to associate with the wise, right? So in the Parābhava Sutta, if you associate with the wise but not associate with the, if you associate with the fool but not associate with the wise, and you disliked the doctrine or the teaching of the wise, but you like the teaching, you prefer the teaching of the foolish. So that is the cause of downfall, that heading to the downfall, heading to destruction. And the second stanza, cherishing those who do not love and you, and ignoring those who do when one shows affection towards someone unworthy, evil-minded, while neglecting both friends, downfall follows. Indulging excessively in sleep, company, chatter, laziness, those who sleep too much, talk excessively, avoid effort, and are lazy in their duties, lead to themselves ruin, right? So you don't cherish your loved one. Your loved one may be your parents, mother and father, your wife, children. It's unlike to the blessing, right? The Buddha said, Mata pitu upathanang potadara sasangkoho, right? In approaching, attending the parents, mother and father, support them, parents, father and mother, and support one's own wife and children. This is the highest blessing. But in fact, in contrast, in the cause of downfall, if you do not cherish your parents, mother and father, children and wife, show affection towards someone unworthy, evil-minded, neglecting the noble friends, neglecting the parents and children and wife. This is the cause of downfall, right? Indulging in sleep, you like to sleep a lot. You are lazy just to chat, right? About this and that. Do not care about job. Avoid effort. You are not you do not make an effort in your job, in your responsibilities. So that lead to the ruin, that lead to the distraction as well. Not supporting aged parents, right? Though having wealth, you are wealthy, but you do not support your aged parents, right? A man of means who neglects to care for his elderly mother and father leads to himself to downfall. Deceiving or slandering holy persons, just like in the Pali goes, Yo Brahmanang va Samanang va. You deceive or you cheat the holy person, just like a monk. or spiritual practitioner, those who speak falsely or harshly to ascetics and holy people commit acts that bring about their own downfall. Enjoying wealth alone without sharing with others, sharing with family, sharing with relatives. You just enjoy the being wealthy alone, but do not share to your relatives, to your neighboring. A wealthy person who has delicious food and luxuries, enjoying them alone, cultivates downfall, right? Without supporting the relatives. Boasting of noble births while scorning one's relative. Those that pride themselves excessively on births, on status, yet disrespect or neglect their kin, lead lives heading for ruin. With noble births, being wealthy, but scorning the relatives, right? And disrespect and neglect their kin, their, you know, their relatives, so that heading for ruin. Engaging in gambling, of course. How to say ati toto, sora toto, akha toto. Engaging in womanizing, drinking, you are drunkard, in gambling, right? This is so common. It is you're so familiar with this, right? Engage in womanizing, in drinking, in gambling. You squander with the gambling, with womanizing, with drinking. You squander the wealth you get, the wealth that you earn. You destroy the wealth you earn, right? Squander the wealth you earn. This is the cause of ruin. Being unfaithful or indulging in desire outside the marriage, right? You betray, you commit sexual misconduct, right? Betray with your wife. You are not content with your own family, your own wife, and you look, you look for um, the indulge outside your family. Discontent with his own wife, one who goes to another woman or neglect his family life with fault. The old age couple with lust for young woman, with the aged man, right? Lust to young woman, an aging man overcome by lust for a young woman, trying to reclaim yours, invite humiliation and downfall. So that so common in the society as well. The aged man and then last for young woman. It is the cause of downfall. Marrying frivolous and careless people. A man marrying a reckless, a watchful woman, or a vice versa, will see misfortune multiply in life. ជីវិតគ្រួសារដែលបរិសុទ្ធស្ត្រីមិនសន្សំសំចៃស្វាមីដែលបើស្វាមីជាមេគ្រួសារគឺជាអ្នកប្រើប្រាស់ទ្រព្យសម្បត្តិខ្ជះខ្ជាយភរិយាបើជាអ្នកទុកដាក់ទ្រព្យសម្បត្តិក៏ជាអ្នកប្រើប្រាស់ទ្រព្យសម្បត្តិខ្ជះខ្ជាយក្នុងភាសាដែលថាបរោះតាំងស្រីអ្នកលេងខ្ជះខ្ជាយ right ឬក្នុងការចំណាយចាយវាទៅលើទ្រព្យសម្បត្តិ right just like you go back to the 11th stanza 11th cause of downfall. Okay. Here, he who places in authority a woman who is a drunkard and spendthrift, or a man of the same sort, that is the cause of downfall. So, a woman spendthrift, right? He spend much money, waste the money, or is the kind who is indulged to drinking, to alcoholic drink, or indulged to gambling, and then he places him has pleasure as an authority or a man of the same sort, a man who places in authority, who is indulged in womanizing, indulged in drunkard, indulged in gambling, so that spend the money away, spend the what he gets away. So that is the cause of downfall, right? And the 12th cause of downfall, desiring power or status beyond one's means. A man born into a modest family who craves kingship or tries through ambition alone or to sexual, it will be brought to ruin. Um, born in a modest family, born in a low family, but want to be kingship, crave to be kingship. ន័យថាអឺអ្នកដែលកើតក្នុងត្រកូលខ្ពង់ខ្ពស់ក៏ដោយឬក៏ត្រកូលធនទាបក៏ដោយប៉ុន្តែប្រាថ្នាជាក្សត្រប្រាថ្នាជាស្ដេចសោយរាជសុខស្ដំនឹងគឺជាហេតុនាំឲ្យវិនាសដែរ right? So after hearing all these causes, the wise, the ones with clear understanding will recognize the paths that lead to ruin. They will avoid these destructive routes and walk toward prosperity, both spiritual and material. So those who reflect on this teaching, seeing clearly the causes of downfall and abstaining from them, will progress on the path of peace. Let us express our rejoicing and the modana in the hearing of Dhamma and commit to avoid cause of ruin. So here the the explanation a bit, and we will go on later next week. The cause of downfall, the Parābhava Sutta, it engage to the Mangala Sutta as well. Mangala Sutta is the matters to practice in daily application for your personal development, your personal growth, for advancing the prosperity in the family or in society, and for those who like to announce the world. សម្រាប់អ្នកប្រាថ្នាចិញ្ចៈកាមហើយក៏ផ្នែកមួយដែលព្រះអង្គសម្ដែងដែល Dr. Sony try to synthesize. He divide the blessing, the discourse on blessing, in three main parts, just like building the house, dwelling in the house, and leave the house for the temple. Right? We discussed from the previous week about the 38 kinds of blessing, 38 blessings. So it is for the first part is for first personal development. Second part for living together in a family in harmony, and also living the family, living home for the announced for the renunciation of the world. ចឹងក្នុងមង្គលសូត្រ Dr. Saunek ដែលខ្ញុំអាត្មាបានចែករំលែកចឹងគឺលោកបានបែងចែកមង្គលសូត្រជា3 part ផ្សេងគ្នាចាប់ពីមង្គលចាប់ពីអសេវនាជាពីលីណាំង until Bahus Sajanja នឹងគឺតកតងទៅនឹង personal development តកតងទៅនឹងការអភិវឌ្ឍខ្លួនឯងឲ្យទៅជាមនុស្សដែលមានសក្តានុពលមានចំណេះដឹងមានជាធនធានមនុស្សធនធានដែលជាទីពឹងជាប្រយោជន៍សម្រាប់ខ្លួនឯងនិងអ្នកដទៃហើយគាថាចាប់ពីមេត្តាបេតុឧបដ្ឋានហ្នឹងទៅគឺជាគាថាដែលតកតងទៅនឹងការរស់នៅក្នុងសង្គមគ្រួសារណាការរស់នៅក្នុងសង្គមចំកោមនៃពពួកញាតិការរស់នៅក្នុងសង្គមជាតិ យើងត្រូវប្រព្រឹត្តបដិបត្តិខ្លួនយ៉ាងណា right just the stanzas go mata pitu upathanang poddadara sasangko anakula chekamonta, right? Do not do unconflict to do unconflicting word. If you should do what is right to you and to your family and to your society ណាដូចជាប្រហែលថ្ងៃនេះតើតងទៅនឹងញោមស្រីម្នាក់ដែលគាត់និយាយភាសាលបាយភាសាណាថ្មចិត្តតែចង់មានយោបល់អីចឹងដែរថ្មក៏ជាអ្នកប្រើភាសាលាយគ្នាចឹងដែរប៉ុន្តែថ្មប្រើភាសាលាយគ្នាក្នុងន័យថាថ្មនិយាយខ្មែរចប់បើថាចប់មកប្រយោគឬក៏បញ្ចប់ខ្លឹមសារមួយបានថ្មនិយាយអង់គ្លេសឬក៏និយាយអង់គ្លេសមកចប់ខ្លឹមសារមកថាមកពី3ប្រយោគឬក៏មួយ paragraph មួយកថាខណ្ឌបានថ្មបន្តទៅជាភាសាខ្មែរជាសេចក្តីប្រែឬក៏វាជាចាំបាច់ដែលយើងត្រូវដូចជា just like we talk here I discuss here in the class, so it is Buddhism in English, and we have foreign student and we have a Cambodian student, so I cannot avoid using English, so I need to speak English. But for Cambodian students, some students cannot understand language much, cannot understand English much. They are just like start to learn English, so they don't understand language. So if I speak English mostly rather than Cambodian language, they may not understand. So I need to sum up sometimes to speak about English language, to speak about Cambodian language as well, and to explain them so that they can get the meaning, right? ចឹងបើអាត្មានិយាយភាសាអង់គ្លេសសតថ្នាក់យើងមានជនបរទេសក៏បរទេសស្ដាប់បានប៉ុន្តែក៏ខ្មែរយើងខ្លះសិក្ខាកាមខ្មែរយើងខ្លះស្ដាប់អត់បានអញ្ចឹងអាត្មាត្រូវតែនិយាយខ្មែរខ្លះដើម្បីលាយឡំជាការពន្យល់គ្នាប៉ុន្តែមិនមែននិយាយរបៀបខ្មែរមួយម៉ាត់អង់គ្លេសមួយម៉ាត់អាហ្នឹងអាត្មាដូចជាមិនគ្រប់គ្រងដែរ I don't support that kind of way of speaking. I try to speak both Khmer and English, but if I finish with the paragraph in Khmer and try to say to speak in English in order to translate, to convey again the meaning, all the meaning. So បើសិនបើយើងនិយាយចិត្តជាលបាយភាសាអញ្ចឹងវាដូចជាអត់ល្អដែរណាអញ្ចឹងឃើញញោមយើងក៏មានមតិដែរមិនមែនបានថាបង្អាប់បង្អោនអីទេប៉ុន្តែឲ្យគាត់ដាក់ខ្លួនបន្តិចអាហ្នឹងវាជាអំនួតរបស់គាត់ដែរយូរទៅវាបាត់បង់ភាសាកំណើតរបស់យើងភាសាដើមរបស់យើងបើថានិយាយអង់គ្លេសអង់គ្លេសសុទ្ធទៅបើថាខ្មែរសុទ្ធបើថានិយាយខ្មែរអង់គ្លេសនិយាយកុំឲ្យបាត់ខ្លឹមសារឲ្យចប់ខ្លឹមសារជាខ្មែរហើយចាំនិយាយទៅអង់គ្លេសឬក៏និយាយជាខ្លឹមសារជាអង់គ្លេសហើយបាននិយាយខ្មែរអញ្ចឹងបានវាអត់បាត់អត្តន័យដល់ពេលនិយាយលបាយអញ្ចឹងវាមិនដឹងស្ដាប់ណាសូម្បីតែអ្នកចេះអង់គ្លេសក៏ស្ដាប់ទៅវល់អញ្ចឹងឯងញោម So it's time we will discuss more about this stanza. Actually, tomorrow we will go to the commentary, right? Atthakatha of this stanza. Everyone?
Hello, teacher.
មានសំណួរអីទេណា
កណាសំណួរមួយតើតើរឿងឯកសារពុទ្ធសាសនាយើងចង់សិក្សាបន្ថែមទៀតយើងមានសោះឬក៏កន្លែងដែលយើងគួរទៅមើលអត់ពូកាលមុនលោកគ្រូសុខធីវីតម្លាក់ឲ្យមិនសារប៉ុន្តែតើតងឯកសារខ្លះទាមទារលុយ
Chia sẻ phớ được ấy cần chả
ជាសភៅក៏ណាក៏ហត់ដែរ
nhung
ជាសភៅដូចសភៅយើងកំពុងរៀននេះជាដើមយើងទៅរកនៅ website ណាវិញ
ở vậy đây dương phùng riêng này hay thế này
កណា
okay let me go bên website
លោកគ្រូ
cái nào
លោកគ្រូខ្ញុំកណាមានតែហើយបើសិនជាគាត់មិនបានខ្ញុំកណាខ្ញុំទៅឲ្យគាត់ទៅបាន
bên website này mỗi nhung là tí chân bodanet.net á okay main website này mỗi this is a website that you can download many books here. Just like there is many books from here. I think this is the I think the passage or the passage, and there is also the book as well. You can go to bodanet.net, right? Ebook here, yeah, ebook. Yeah. Okay, some books here. Taming the monkey mind, right? Taming the monkey mind, 7 stages of purification and insight knowledge, a map journey, Dharma discourses and Vipassana meditation, a guide to awareness, and many more books, right? If you want. Nhôm trong ban sẽ phơi chớn, tham gia có miền chớn này. Thầy trong ban chăm nhà chủ. Okay, so it's time. So we will discuss more tomorrow. Tomorrow we will discuss still discuss the discourse on downfall, Parābhava Sutta. And if we have time, we may move to another discourse, Metta Sutta, the discourse on loving kindness. Just the monk known as it is Karaniya Metta Sutta, right? So thank you for today. Today we just go to the reading of the stanza, and I explain somehow on what the Buddha taught about the Parābhava Sutta, and tomorrow we will go a bit more about the explanation and also the commentary Atthakatha. So because of the times, so we conclude our class by reciting Buddha Sasanang Chirang Tititu 3 times altogether. Buddha Sasanang Chirang Tititu, Buddha Sasanang Chirang Tititu, Buddha Sasanang Chirang Tititu. May the teaching of the Buddhas last long. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So thank you for today. See you tomorrow, everyone.
Thank you, Bhante.
So try to read at home the Parābhava Sutta, Pali, and the translation. It is your homework. Okay. Thank you so much.